Wait, I think I finally... It looks like it's there. Hey, finally. Nothing like good old technical. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, now that we've got things going here, welcome to the stream! It's Madden Solo Challenge Fun Time! As you can see, just in here in the regular season, just grinding through some challenges I haven't completed yet, so let's go ahead and just get things rolling. Take on the good old Texans in rookie mode. Just announced today that they've been selected as the team for Hard Knocks for this upcoming season. Should be interesting. My cord is just all, for my headset, is all tangled up and doing its own thing. I'm thinking that I should just try to do, like, all verticals, see if I could win a game just doing all verticals.
Texans, Chargers, coming up on
I think that would be a fun little challenge since it is on mode.
Orlando, Florida for today's game.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
So that means Keyshawn Martin.
Straight to the vertical menu.
And Bastian Janikowski looks set now to kick it away.
Away we go. Kicking off some fun.
Martin to a knee, and this will come out to the 20. The start is the man from Harvard, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, hey, what's it like to be able to throw the ball and be smart too? Of course, we all know by now he graduated
Just
from
looking
Harvard.
over, seeing the choppiness of the stream.
Up here.
I wish I could fix that. Cursed
First down
my
at the
fixed
20.
budget.
Here's
Well,
the
mostly
handoff
cursed
at
student
goal line.
loans.
Foster tackled down.
That's tying up a lot of money.
As you look at the Texans, Andre Johnson, always a threat
Andre
to open
Johnson,
up a game.
who no
He was
longer
really
plays
kind of
for
one
the
of the
Texans.
first of wide receivers, the big,
Shh,
fast,
we
and
won't
just
tell
really
anybody.
strong guys to come in the league. We see a lot of them now, but Andre Johnson still one of the great threats in the passing game in the NFL.
Well, I guess at this point when the
About this defense.
challenge was released, obviously he was playing
first
for it.
round pick, a physical player in Monte Davis.
Yeah, Monte Davis, he is physical, and he really has an edge to him. The way he plays, just
Ooh,
gets up
a
into the
driving
space,
spear
he has
right
an
into the
attitude,
gut.
and it permeates through the whole defense. Well, the defense has got to be excited anytime. on third down
Let's see
they
if
make
we
a
can
play,
block a
they
punt.
get pretty
Won't happen,
fired up.
but
when
one.
you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Hester
Oh,
from the 30.
oh,
And
ow.
he's brought to the ground. There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback
Okay.
heads onto the field for his
Formation.
first series.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
think
gonna
things
play
have
that.
changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football
Oh,
a lot
concept.
in
That's the
college,
one I
a lot
want.
in high school, so they come in the NFL to prepare to
There
go.
we go.
First down here.
See
Wide
how this
receivers
works
are
out.
bunched up. He'll take the snap from the gun. Has the
Well, that one
reception
worked out
on the
very
line.
nicely.
Tackles made. Good
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space.
Okay.
That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The Chargers this time will go with 2 tight ends. Complete to Jeffrey. That's a gain of 6.
Open down the field. Nice little short throw.
The Chargers
Okay.
offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Verticals I usually run all the
Come out in
time.
a dime package. They'll go shotgun here.
Touchdown.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Boom. Shakalaka.
I give all to the wide receiver here. What a route. Pulled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Well, so far so good.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Chargers getting set for the kickoff. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. It's first down as they head to the line. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Out of the shotgun.
Little Yanni.
Looking across the middle. And
Right into the back of his helmet.
This will go incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it
Oh,
brings up
I'm finally
second down.
going to get around to going to see
Chargers
the
lined up
Avengers
in the
today.
nickel.
I mean, there's a strong possibility of it.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Unless
And
something
man,
comes up
that's a
last
gain of
minute,
7.
not able to go
That's
see
a nice
it.
completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable
I know I'm a little
situation
behind
so they
on
can
the
pick up that
times,
third
but
down.
it's been kind of a crazy last
The
couple
Texans are
weeks
at the line
between
of
work,
scrimmage and loading up that line with an
sister's
extra
graduation, and then helping her move.
timeout. Third
So
and 3.
I've been
Foster.
plenty
The
busy.
tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
The NFL can hinge on third and short.
But I guess now at this point, theater won't be, hopefully won't be too crowded.
Run, and now it's fourth down.
Leckler is back
I like
now.
going
He'll be
to
punting it
a
away.
theater, you know, a couple weeks, going to a movie a couple weeks after it's been released, and most of the time you get the theater to yourself. You know, maybe there's like 10
And he
people
muffs
in there.
it. The ball's on the ground. Good piece of
I
tackling.
didn't muff it at all. That was interesting.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to
Did he drop
recover
it?
their own fumble.
No, he caught it cleanly. It was like a running start.
The Chargers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. It's a dime look for the defense
But yeah,
on this play.
it's kind of nice. Oh, I forgot to call
It's
vertical play.
Bennett.
Whoops.
Still powering ahead.
Well, it kicked out back to the concept. I'm just so used to hitting A. Anyways, trying to finish my thought. As I call the wrong play again.
And the quarterback puts it right on.
Slot cross
Split
close to
backfield
verticals.
here.
Let's finish the thought. Because I like going to, you know, having that theater kind of empty like that, because you feel like you get your own personal theater.
First down at the 41. Looks to his left. Makes the reception. Gains 18.
Okay, back to the verticals now.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes
Get out
down
of that.
the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
Okay, here. Let's see what we got.
First down here.
Let's try
after
this.
the completion. Snapping out of the gun. Reaches out.
Oh,
and snatches it.
touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
We're going to rack up the
When you
points
got a
today.
lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown.
I say as I have 14
it's
in the
fun to
first
watch
half.
the other team. Will they stay
Rack 'em up.
patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
I bet as they'll panic too.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Texans are ready
Now, as
to
I
take
see my
over
friends
now,
pop
and their
online
offense
there,
heads
I
onto
really
the
should
field.
consider like shutting off notifications before I
First
start
down
these
at the
streams.
20.
Oh well.
He's taken down.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds.
Oh, man.
Holds on to the football
Poor
too
Fitzpatrick.
long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Coming to
He's
the
just
line,
getting crushed
hoping to
so
avoid
far in
being
this game.
sacked for a
Look how he said that.
third
Crush.
time. Second and long.
Here it
To the
comes.
left. He had no time to get set.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver
I'm gonna get
have
ya.
this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that
One
catch.
way
Offense
or
lines up
another.
here. Third and forever. The give.
Third
He's gonna be
and
brought down. It's
forever.
gonna be a 3 and out for this offense. The Chargers call a timeout. Their first.
Their first,
The
team
Texans
second.
call on their
Oh,
punter.
that doesn't make any sense.
We'll see what he can do here. He's brought to a halt.
Oh. So I've been enjoying the new Destiny
They face first
DLC.
down.
I don't know why I paused there. I just like lost my train of
With
thought
an
for a
empty
second.
backfield look here.
It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy the Prison of
From the gun.
Elders. That's going to be a touchdown as long as he chases it down. Perfect.
Touchdown.
Yeah, it's a good DLC. I like the new upgrade system. I think they really fixed things. And it's kind of sad that it took 2 DLCs before things are really starting to pull together.
The Chargers now will
Wish it
tack on
was
the
kind of
extra
this way
point.
from the start, but hey,
The
no,
point after
nobody's
try
perfect. Nothing is
in
perfect.
the books.
There are things that are close,
Sebastian
games that have
Janikowski
come close to
lining up for the
perfection, but each
kickoff.
game has its own little bugs and flaws.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Texans now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 20. And the
Oof.
quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
Yeah, I think it's a DLC that has gotten a lot of people back into the game.
They were ready for
I
that play
know
and they stopped.
for a long time, really
Coming
like
up,
the first
second
week
down.
or so of Crota's End, there were people on, but after
That does
that,
it
I
for the
would
first
maybe
half.
have
Texans trailing this one.
4 or 5 friends on at a time. Good times to get up there in numbers. But now, the other day I was playing, and how they have the friends list inside the game, that whole first page and a couple on the second were friends playing Destiny.
The Texans just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's roll those highlights.
So I think it was a good DLC for them. I think it's gotten a lot of people back into the game, and
Right at the 30-yard line after that return.
overall kind of made things better. All right, let's see what we got here. Just do this. Why?
First down on the way. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. On the money.
Ooh.
They bring him down and
Hold
the
on.
field at the 50.
What
That's an
we
awesome
got.
job by the offense picking up this first
What?
down here in the second half. They've got
Try a
a big
little
lead.
play
It's not
action.
about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
He'll throw it over the middle. It's Bennett. They
Oh
bring him to
no,
the turf.
no! I wish it would have given me the stay out of your feet thing.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
You don't want them to get in there and get another score,
the
but the probability of that happening is very high right now.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Takes it from the gun.
See? Probability very high.
There is no lead in the NFL. State, we all
Only
know
person
that.
I haven't really thrown it to in this game is Alshon Jeffrey. I'm kind of neglecting him over there. Let's see if I can get him the ball
Let this one get away from them
on the next drive.
Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 28-0.
Boot.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20.
Boom! Here comes the boom.
First down here.
Boom.
Ryan Fitzpatrick will be taking this one from the gun. Out of the shotgun formation.
Fight through, fight through.
And he's forced to
That'll work.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush.
We are the Bears shuffling
hit
through.
a defensive lineman before they go
Not
out
time
for
to do
the pass.
Super Bowl shuffle.
Second down and a long way to go. Gains about 3. Close
Well,
game
I've
right
now
partner,
given
and you
up
look at the matchup at running
one
back,
rushing
and
yard.
Neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say
Well, of course
this to the
not.
running
I'm not
backs,
running
to the
the ball
coaches,
today,
to the
or in
offensive
this
line,
game.
everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Double tight end formation. Keeps it here.
Oh!
An interception.
Jim, when you get in these situations,
Man, that
there's not
was a
much you can do.
gift.
Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Kick it. Kick it.
Hester from the 29. This
Zig,
big
zag,
return's going to
ziggy,
set up
zag.
his team in
Bop, bop,
excellent
boop,
field
boop,
position.
bop, bop, boop,
You've
boop,
got
bop,
to be
boop,
tough
bop,
and
bop.
aggressive as a punt returner in this league. That time, what a good job. Catch it, get right
Okay,
up the
let's see
field.
here
Nice
what we got.
yardage.
What we got.
The Chargers get ready to start their drive. The Chargers come to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's no
and
deep
empty
safety.
out the backfield. Everyone split out
Let's
wide.
see here. No. Oh, that's picked. Oh,
Makes
wow.
the catch. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
It's first down now, right
Trying
around
to isolate
3 minutes
Jeffrey
remaining in
over
the
there.
game.
Ooh, there.
The Chargers
This may work.
come to the line with an empty backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth
Oh, yeah,
quarter.
that's going to work. Boom!
The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Yeah, you flex those muscles.
Well, the defense just better make their minds up that this is a fight that's not going to end. The offense up and down the field.
Beautiful
they score
throw.
again.
Beautifully
and
thrown ball.
They have a huge lead.
The Chargers with an extra point try on the way.
Hit him in stride, and it's a
Driving extra point is good.
touchdown. It's time to duel.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20.
Ba-da-ba. Whoops. Hit the wrong button.
First
on that
down.
one.
Offense readying for the snap. The defense comes out in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation.
Almost made a mistake in saying a theme song I probably shouldn't be singing.
Finds his mark. The Texans get a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job.
Need them
picking
coming
up the first
after
down.
me.
We're down big.
Don't need
In
you
the
know who
second
coming
half,
after me
all
to
you can do, just
flag
keep
my
picking up those
videos.
first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
You're an average
First down at the
Game
34.
channel watcher, you know exactly what I'm
Looking
talking
to the
about.
right side and throwing. Under pressure and incomplete.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have
No.
to read the receiver. When those
No.
hands go up, you do
No.
the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
Second down coming up. Loading up with extra defensive backs in
come
the
on.
dime.
Let's
Drop
try
it
to get
back
at least
now
one
into the
interception here.
shotgun.
Ah,
The defense gets a sack.
too busy getting sacked.
Well, defensive
Eating this
tackles
game
so
now?
many times are in charge of stopping the run, but not
Gotta
this
be getting
time.
close
The
to
big
double
fella, good
digits.
move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield. and
Poe
gets
has
the sack.
2. I think I have
2 minutes.
3 or
2
4.
minutes remaining in the game. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a
4
beating
times.
it has been for
Wait,
the
what?
quarterback. They bring him down
That can't
one
be
more
right.
time. Going for it on 4th down. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here from the shotgun.
There's the interception.
Gets the theft. Unstoppable. And in for the touchdown.
Perfect.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to
Hitting the upper 40s.
My complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
Chargers getting set for the kickoff.
Rack up that score.
And this is Martin running it out. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
He can try, but he won't succeed.
The Texans offense now marches onto the field.
Try
Split backfield
as
here.
you may, but you just can't get
The Texans from the
to
22.
me that way.
They're going to get him here for a sack. And
Get
here
him.
We have second down. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Reaches out and grabs him. They'll mark him at the
Oh, he
29.
got lucky.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. The defense gets the sack.
Oh, he got out of
Coach is
one, not
going
the
to go
other.
for it. Split backfield here. From the gun. They fail to convert,
Ooh,
and
Chris
now a
Clemens
change
coming
of
off his
possession.
block to just crush him.
I know they need a lot of breaks to maybe win this football game. In the red zone now.
All right,
they gotta
well,
get in the
you know
end
what? I've
zone
put
quick.
these guys through enough misery. I'll
This
just
series
end the game.
begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Takes the knee.
These poor computer
Second
guys
down
have
coming
suffered enough. Oh, I eventually show mercy to them.
Takes the knee. It's third down coming
Walking
up.
off the field, just... We've been
Well, Phil, I
defeated.
enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I
Final
could say the same.
thought?
I enjoyed spending
That
these
game
last 3
was
hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no,
amazing.
just kidding, of course. Nice win.
See
They got to
player
feel good about what they've
stats.
done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week,
Like
maybe.
Defensive. There we go. 8. 8 sacks total. Almost hit the double digits. Came pretty close. Hold on, I just want to say 100% completion, 285 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Now that's some fantasy stats there for you. In-game performance, wins, losses, trades, milestones will all affect your team's confidence, which is for some reason capitalized. Guess because it's a category? Not really sure on that one. Oh yeah, Final Edition players are in packs now, obviously. All Madden packs are out, and the bundle this week will give you a guaranteed Final Edition player including the ones from this week. Let's move on to game number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop! There we go. Dun 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 dun. You are a pirate. Choose your style. My style is run and gun.
Chargers.
There's no style. I guess you go short pass, long pass, ground pound, long pass.
For today's game. Awaiting the kick is Niles Palm in his 4th year from Nebraska.
Niles Palm.
And Sebastian
Janikowski, I don't know why I just said it like
to get
that.
This one underway.
And we are underway here as he takes a knee in the end zone, and we're going to have a touchback. Coming into the field, it's Robert Griffin III.
To the field,
like a
from that ACL surgery over a year ago.
Speaking of horse races,
in 2013,
see if American Pharaoh
ready to go now for 2014.
Claim.
I like to call him RG3. Well, this guy can throw it down the field. Throws beautiful.
Talk about deja vu for Jockey Victor Esposito. Exactly 1 year ago, he was in the same position with California Chrome. One went away from the Triple Crown.
He can go across the field, he can catch the short passes, and he can get deep down the field. You're right, he's one of the best in the NFL.
See if American Pharaoh can fare any better.
Defensive unit.
Chrome obviously came up short. Ended up losing the Belmont.
3rd down and 12. He was looking short. Pass falls incomplete.
I just can't imagine what's going through.
They 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop
just thinking about being in the exact same position 2 back-to-back years. It doesn't happen very often. Obviously not.
He's going to try and return.
It's been 37 years since there's been a Triple Crown
and
winner.
They bring him down at the 38-yard line. So the rookie quarterback.
And there are some that have come close
to the field,
recent
but
years.
Still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better when you walk out there.
But I don't know how many people
each game you play, so it's going to be fun.
One went away from the Triple Crown back-to-back years.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Gets it out for the completion, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
That's an interesting position.
Just get the job done. Throw it down the field, or throw it short to the running back, and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. From the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That's a gain of 8.
Well, when you're throwing a slant route, it's all about accuracy. From the quarterback standpoint, make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a 1st down.
It's Anderson. White looks like he may have an opening.
Looking to go
oh, so close.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion.
I got Franco
2
here.
tight ends on the field here.
Charge! Whoop! Whoop! Oh! Oh!
That's a
Touchdown! Bada bing, bada boom!
Anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
I don't know why that song is suddenly stuck in my head. That was an old Google search trick. I'm not sure if it still works or not.
At the 20.
You type in LimeWire and hit the I'm feeling lucky and you get this little You Are a Pirate song.
The Redskins getting ready now to start their drive.
Good old
Nickel
LimeWire.
formation for the defense here. 1st down at the 20. Handoff by Griffin. This run goes nowhere. Stopped for a loss of 4.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Spread it out. Watch the formation. Steady. Steady. I stood there and just kind of did a couple.
Good job that time by the offense. Now a run gets them a few yards.
Like they're trying to spook them into fumbling the ball.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Oh, hello, Bumper Stain. How's it going?
3rd down now. Griffin in the shotgun formation. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Got a lot of wide open running room.
For a return. Tackle down right around the 48.
Can you help me with my team of the year team? I'm guessing that's what you're asking.
The Chargers getting set now for the next series.
I don't know. Depends on what you need. I don't know if I have many team of the year players anymore.
To the left. It's Bennett. The Chargers now move the chains.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach? Are
you looking for any certain guys? And the only one I remember off the top of my head that I have for sure is my Luke Kuechly, but I don't plan on giving that card up. It's my regular starting linebacker.
Quarterback, he read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
From the shotgun. Throws to the right. Sticks to his hands.
It's a dangerous play.
The Chargers
call timeout here.
For the timeout.
Whoa, I don't want to call any used.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. 1st down here after the
completion. Go with this one.
They've come out in the dime package.
Get ready.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Ooh, whoa. I did not expect it. Everybody but Doomer.
That's why they're playing defense, because they can't.
All right, I'll have to check to see if I've got any left over that I haven't sold. No, I sold some of them a while back.
2nd down after the incompletion. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Coins,
He'll take the
not
snap
much
from
there.
the gun. It's
a couple thousand, that's about it.
San Diego.
Oh, I got in. Wow, I didn't think I got in.
Well, in the NFL, no lead is ever safe. So when you got the lead, you push it on in there, score another touchdown, and keep putting the pressure on your opponent.
The Chargers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards.
I've been using a lot of my coins to complete collections.
And no return this
I think I only have about 7,000, but I'd like to hang on to them so I can keep working towards completing some of those collections.
The Redskins now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. Griffin III will have it in the pistol. First down at the 20. To the ground. Morris looking for a lead.
My, wow.
Brought down
one out of
the 32. The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. The Redskins from the 32. Take it down at the 33.
There we go.
That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, shanked that kick. Yeah, I probably should cut back to the inside. What would I trade for a 99 Lynch or Woodson? It's a good question if I even have anything of equal value to those.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
You're looking for equal value.
The Chargers have it at the 29. Complete to Jeffrey. And Jeffrey is stopped there.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 50. Handoff out of the eye. He's brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
I don't think I have too many high-value cards. Ooh, wow.
To the ground.
Good job with the safety getting that sack.
He kind of came off the edge out of nowhere.
He can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Now looking at third down.
I don't really want to give up my loot card.
Out of the shotgun. It's Bennett. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Jim, when you
I know
get in
that's
these situations, there's not much you can do.
It's a hard offer to pass up.
Not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Especially for one of those cards, but I've really been enjoying my Luke Kuechly.
The field goal attempt.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
It's good.
Love that kicking power.
When offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
That drive kind of went sour on me.
The Redskins offense heads on to the field. Now first and 10. Gets the handle here. They deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
I guess I could sell the card.
Second and 11. They'll go ground. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
It seems backwards.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap.
Just sell him and buy him back again. Well, sell him and buy Kuechly back.
It's third down now. Right around 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. The defense comes out in the nickel. The final quarter begins with this snap. And he's going to be dropped.
And I'm not trying to be rude, but
well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's,
I
of course,
guess
that's bad. But the good thing
doesn't
is,
make any sense to me if I do it. Why don't
and get the turnover?
You could just do it.
set up return. Here he goes.
I'll break free out of that.
Play to an end.
So close.
The Chargers offense ready now to see what it can do.
Let's go.
First down at the 48. Handoff made.
I appreciate you trying to help me out. I mean, I'm very happy with the team I have.
It just puts the offense in a good situation, so a good, positive run.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Second down. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
I mean, I just don't play Madden enough,
down.
or I don't even play online at all to really warrant any help. Man, I've got a good enough team to get me through the solo challenges. I mean, I very much appreciate the offers for some better cards.
He's tackled right at the 31.
That was a power running play. That
nice little
offense and picked up some good yards.
Crying face emoticon there.
You're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second and 1. He'll get it again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the block very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down.
Like I said, I'm not trying to be rude or
first down
mean or anything.
They call his number once more. That picks up 7.
Like I said, I don't really play this game a lot. That I'm really diving after
so far here today.
top cards right now. My grind is more just finishing some collections.
On this call.
Well,
one more
playing for fun.
Call it a day. Second and 3. Back to him. In on the stop. Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
Yeah, just flood the inbox with the chat box with the frowny face emoticons. Alright, let's see if I'm holding on to any more Team of the Week or Team of the Year players. Oh look, a lovely bronze badge. Well, now they're just regular frowny faces. Badge upgrade. There we go. Let's see here. Nope, I want to go to program. Team of the week. Oh, I have 4 guys. Let's see here. Oh, all of them are in my lineup. I can use this card? Whoops, no. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I have Bruce Smith there. Those 2 are starters, I believe. At least one of them is. Alright, I got Allen and Long. Peters. I guess the only one I you know, really part ways with is the Calais Campbell if you want him. Hey, look, there's a smiley face. Alright, well, I'll throw him up here for 6 hours, so hopefully he'll be easy to find. Just replace him with someone else in my lineup. Let's see, who do I have here? I don't really want to join the party to screw up the audio on my stream. If you want to go ahead and just make an offer on it. I'm not going to be too picky. I know it won't, but just seems like a weird conversation. Head to head, look at that wonderful 2-2 record. Well, at least I'm at 500. Try to keep things rolling here game-wise. Is the next one still rookie or is it pro at this point? Last one? Oh, last one was pro difficulty. Oh, I knew that because of the kicking meter. One last game in here. That should be a good stopping point for the stream.
On EA Sports. We welcome you to Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida, home of nobody.
Now as we go to the field, it's Devin Hester back deep for the kickoff. Sebastian Janikowski has it teed up for the opening kickoff.
And time to kick it away.
This drops and this will come out to the 20. At quarterback, he holds virtually every Atlanta record, single season and career records. Quarterback Matt Ryan.
Ryan knows how to throw the football in rhythm. In other words, when he
Bumper Sting, go ahead and
hesitate.
Submit a trade offer. Let me know what you're offering, and I'll accept it after I get the game done here.
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes, as you get older, you could see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
False start, offense.
Nothing like starting the game by causing them to false start.
First down. Rodgers lined up in the backfield. Ryan takes it from the gun. Roddy White makes the reception.
I think the best thing to say about
that was
play
so. That's right, because they were backed up. I'm looking at the original line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Thinking that was 7 yards? Like 2 yards. I remember where the is.
Second down and 8. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Oh, so close.
For this offense,
close.
one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
If you met Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White.
Get him.
Man, can they get it done? Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL.
Oh, Steven Sinclair.
Good job that time by the defense.
Not much going on.
Fourth down situation here. They were
a little better
bit,
after
but they didn't give up the big play.
being sick on Monday. Feeling a lot better today. How's it going with you?
Hester from the 24. Throws out the arm. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting
if you missed the stream from yesterday,
but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable, and I think play better. He should do well here today.
A little bit under the weather on Monday. That's why I kind of canceled the stream. Regular schedule. Doing much better today. All right, nice to see it there, Bumper Stain. I'll get it after I finish the game here.
Just keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 20.
Oh, I don't know why I threw that. Wow.
And wide out. Jeffrey, who really came into his own a year ago.
Jimmy turned his career around in his second year when Mark Trestman was hired as a head coach.
Oh, what a catch.
Alshon Jeffrey, just awesome.
Oh,
good old last year. And Marshall together, what a terrific duo. Well, this defense, cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it and run, and you still get the big plays. Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red.
Couldn't hold up a little bit long getting in the end zone. Oh, well.
Short, and they get a nice solid pickup
first
on
quarter
play
already.
They come to
Games
the line,
just
and
fly
it's
on
first down.
by.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that game's one.
This team
all right, Bumper Stain, we'll see you later.
See this nice change up.
Live in Scotland, got a phone call at 3 a.m. this morning, got invited to go to America to train and play American football for 4 weeks, and there's going to be scouts there. Hey, that's cool. What position do you play?
Coming up. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Short run, and it's a touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Makes the PAT. Chargers getting set for the kickoff.
I don't know why we had the build to play football. Had the opportunity at all. Running back or quarterback.
The Falcons are ready to take over now as their offense.
The high school I went to never had a football team. It's a very small private school. So I never got the opportunity to play. Never tried walking on in college at that point. got pretty banged up from playing basketball and baseball. And by that point, trying to walk on to football, I just needed to give my body a break.
And it's almost the first down.
Time is coming up. But first, we reach the 2-minute warning. Second down now. Offense lines up here. Ryan still has it, eyeing that left side.
So how long have you been playing football then? I'm guessing quite some time if you're getting invited to try out for the NFL. Oh man, I'm getting burned here.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a
flag,
run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Brings it in.
Well, there's
was made.
Shorter gain.
To second down. Wasting no time now.
Oh, wow, he's going.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun.
No huddle kind of caught me off guard there, but stopped them anyway.
Let's give the defensive coordinator and the defense credit. They blitz. They catch the offense off guard. They can't pick them up. But the quarterback, smart enough, gets rid of the football and not take a sack.
Rodgers is in the backfield. Falcons snap it at the 41. And
got him.
Taken down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
First down coming up.
See what we got here.
The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. They'll go ground. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down. The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
First, my trigger finger.
Offense lines up here. Keeps it on the play fake. Scrambling now. It's
there we go. I'll get the first down.
Oh, there's nothing like a play action
timeout
pass
there.
The offensive linemen make it look like it's a run. The linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage.
Hit them with some deep passes now, trying to at least get into field goal range.
First down here. The Chargers lined up. Everybody split out wide from the gun.
It is he throws, but he still completes.
The Chargers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. It's first down as they head to the line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Stop the play right there. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Rough hit there.
First down following the long play. Throwing now to his left. Makes the catch in the open
It's going to give me a
field.
good field goal. So I could have taken one up, called timeout, taking one shot at the end zone, but I think I'll play it safe and take the points.
And they are out of timeouts. A short field goal try on the way. And converts on the 3.
Perfect.
That does it for the first half. Falcons.
Of course, it's kind of hard to miss with the position
getting ready to kick
hero, Sebastian Janikowski. At least from that range. I ran right into that.
He's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Looking over at the chat box and trying to run a play at the same time.
First down.
It doesn't necessarily work well.
The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Secures it with 2 hands.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Okay.
Handoff. Picks up 8 here.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying we're tougher than you are.
Oh, yeah, wide open.
Nice tackle.
Can shrug him off.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an
so
overrated stat
close
in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down and 10.
That's intercepted. Why am I throwing these passes?
The defense did everything right in that situation.
Not using my head here.
Spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The Chargers from the 37. Keeps it here. It's Bennett. It's about 9 on the
that
play.
Bennett card has a good easy time getting open.
Throws it short. It does not get
of course,
the
it
first
helps
down,
when it has, I think, a
but
90 speed on it.
Third and short is a lot easier than having third.
Thoroughly enjoying that card since I've implemented it into my lineup.
For the first down.
That is the 98 overall final edition. Released last week, I believe.
Getting first downs. Not only are they moving in scoring position,
last week
but they're
or
giving
week
their
before.
defense a lot of rest.
First down at the 21. Running away from the pressure. Picks up about 5.
Nice
Scramble there
for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the game. Nickel formation for the defense here. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Boom.
With 2 hands, he has it. Gains 11.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Offense lines up here. First and goal from the 5.
Oh, man, that's going to be wide open.
The catch in the end
Thank you
zone.
for rushing in on that one.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Falcons are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 17-0. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
Return here.
First down.
Hear that phrase a lot.
Offense lines up here. 3-step drop. Ryan over to Douglas. And Alonso in on the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him,
I don't think I've really called blitzes at all in this stream. 3 games that I've played.
Second down here.
Defensive line's been getting enough working. Hasn't really called for blitzing.
Jackson.
I guess that's a good thing, though. Oh. Someone bringing down.
See what they do on this third down situation. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Takes it from the gun.
I'm getting jumpy all of a sudden here.
And he's going to
wrap him up.
And that's a 3 and out. A timeout charge to the offensive unit.
Am I over here? Am I over here? Don't know which way I'm gonna go.
We'll see what he can do here. Muscles through the defender, and that's a gain of 10. The Chargers are getting set for their next possession. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Ooh.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the
A little
ground.
sleepy here towards the end.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Should have probably chosen the chew clock option. Seems to be a problem I have a lot in trying to remember to do that. Yeah. Just wait for the seconds to tick down. Breaking tackles. Uh-oh, someone got injured.
Player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment.
Well, that's what you get when you try to tackle
Franco
Harris. Very likely you're going to hurt yourself. At least if you're smaller than him. All right, put chew clock on this time. Maybe he faked the injury just to get the timeout and stop the clock.
This will be second down.
Clever. Very clever.
In the nickel. Takes the knee.
Two, one,
Bill, before we go, how about a little chat about how much
and
this win means?
Tim, let's look at it this way. It was just a nice win. It keeps your confidence up, and it just gives you a little energy to go out next week and try to accomplish it again.
back here. Hey, my item has a trade offer. I know that already. Okay, well, I think that's a good stopping point here. Got in a couple good fun games. Interesting experiment in the first game, just throwing nothing but verticals. Well, at least remembering to. There were like 2 plays where I forgot to call verticals because it sent me back to like the main play calling menu, and I'm just tapping A and called 2 plays non-verticals. But overall, that was fun. I racked up 42 points. It's a good high energy game. Of course, it was on rookie mode, so there's that to say. But that's kind of why I did the 4 verticals, because it was on rookie mode. I knew it would probably be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Go through the usual ending links to stuff for down below there in the panel area. My Twitter, which is at 4moresports. YouTube page is linked down there where I upload all the streams. So if you missed one, or you want to catch up on some, or maybe came in halfway through, want to watch the first half of it, you can go to my YouTube channel. They'll all be up there. Let's see here. A link to donate if you feel like you want to help out with the stream and that. Help maybe get it a little bit better, improve the quality of it. You can do so there. Or if you want to just share and let people know about the stream as well, that'll be just fine. I'll take some general awareness help as well. Twitter, forgot to really kind of go on with that one. It's just where I post what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, if I have to change the schedule, mix things around, just basically notifications. Let's put it at that. Stream notifications will be posted on Twitter. That's the best way to put it. So check out the links there. I'll be back again tomorrow. Take on the community challenges. See what the community has in store for us this week, and how I can fare against them. But until tomorrow, I will see you guys then. Have a good one.